Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we explore why several Middle Eastern nations are racing ahead of India in the global AI landscape, revealing the strategic moves, massive investments, and bold ambitions that are reshaping the future of artificial intelligence. But the real story begins when we examine what has allowed the region to accelerate so quickly. First, we begin with the biggest factor: massive investment in AI infrastructure and compute. Countries like the UAE and Saudi Arabia are investing billions into supercomputers, GPU clusters, sovereign cloud networks, and national AI compute farms. The UAE's Core 42 already operates one of the world's largest AI compute stacks, powering models like Falcon. In contrast, India still faces severe GPU shortages, weak HPC capacity, and an over-reliance on foreign cloud providers. Without large-scale compute infrastructure, India cannot train competitive foundational models. Next, we move to how the Middle East is building its own homegrown foundation models. The Middle East is developing its own sovereign LLMs, including Falcon, JICE, and other region-specific large models funded directly by state-backed research centers. These labs are producing models that rank globally on leaderboards and contribute to open-source AI progress. India, by comparison, has not yet produced any globally competitive foundational model, and the ecosystem remains focused on application-level AI rather than frontier research. Then, we look at aggressive government-led AI strategies shaping the region's future. Middle Eastern governments have actively positioned AI as a national priority. The UAE has a Minister of Artificial Intelligence, national AI councils, AI deployment mandates, and direct coordination between government and private sector. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 allocates billions toward AI, robotics, digital identity, and autonomous systems. India has policy intentions but slow execution, fragmented governance, and long procurement cycles, causing delays in nationwide AI adoption. After that, we switch to strategic chip partnerships, giving the Middle East early independence. The Middle East has embraced long-term agreements with NVIDIA, Cerebras, OpenAI, and other chip and AI infrastructure companies to create local manufacturing, assembly, and deployment capacity. Saudi Arabia's PIF and UAE's Mubadala invest directly in semiconductor firms globally. India, however, does not produce any advanced node AI chips and relies almost entirely on imports, with domestic semiconductor fabs still years away from high-end production capability. Next, we turn to rapid adoption of robotics and autonomous systems across Middle Eastern cities. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Riyadh are rapidly deploying humanoids, service robots, autonomous taxis, drone delivery systems, and AI-powered public infrastructure. Robotics pilots move from lab to real-world use in months. In India, humanoid robots remain limited to academic prototypes and pilot projects with no mass deployment. Industrial automation and robotics density in India is among the lowest in Asia. Then, we delve into the region's ability to attract global AI talent rather than lose it. The Middle East is aggressively attracting global AI talent with world-class salaries, tax benefits, research funding, and residency visas. The UAE's research institutions host scientists from DeepMind, Meta, OpenAI, and leading universities. India, meanwhile, continues to experience brain drain, with its top AI engineers and researchers relocating to the US and Europe due to higher pay, better research infrastructure, and stronger startup ecosystems. And finally, we close with the biggest structural difference: AI treated as a national economic engine. For the Middle East, AI is central to transforming oil-dependent economies into technology-driven, future-proof nations. This leads to bold investments, rapid regulation, and state-driven innovation. India's AI growth is driven mostly by the private sector, with government adoption happening slowly and inconsistently. Without nationwide alignment, India struggles to scale AI at the speed required to compete globally. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.